Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you are new here, my name is Omotoyo Suyigi. I'm a faith, fashion, and lifestyle content creator. You're going to enjoy yourself here, so don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. So let's get started. I remember when I was in my uni days, when that period when you don't have enough cash, you will all know, and the next step for me is that I get so worried. Like you will literally know my mood that's changed. Kind of cranky. You just know that something is wrong, and it just look like a circle to me. Like when everything is rosy, I'm happy, and at that time my mood is changing again. Um, you know, it just keep going like that until God started coming in a little by little, and he would ask me to write out the list of things I need, So fast forward to when I was serving at the now this last 2 years, and then they always have said, okay, when I got to camp, okay, this is the story. Like when I got to camp, and I knew God wanted me to stay like that is very far. Akwa Ibom, I don't live in Nigeria. It's very far from me. I was staying in the state that we're there. So it was very far. I had to go by here when I was going because of security. So when I got there, God was like, I needed to stay here. For me, I had already planned my going back home, like relocating at home for my service here. And so when he said stay back, I was like, Jesus, like I had plans. What am I going to do? But then I had to spot me then. One thing about me, I can't afford to keep going delayed after the degree. When I actually did math, this is the way I working with it. I went there and then I was very disturbed. So at some point in 2022, I was worried about how the future is going to look like. I was worried about because I've lost almost all my customers. I used to style here and do all of those things for them. So I was worried about how am I going to catch up. When you go online, you see your friends, you see people are actually doing things, people are moving forward, people are posting their success. And I'm here in this village, what next for me? I couldn't wait to just end that season. I just want to win. And a word came to me one day, and God was like, stop focusing on when this season is going to be over. Focus on what I am doing right now. Enjoy it while it lasts, because it's not going to be there forever. And there's this scripture that also came to me while I was studying. So this scripture in Matthew 6 verse 30. Matthew 6 chapter 6 verse 30 to 34, it says, so if you give him, God gives such attention to the appearances of wildflowers, most of which are never seen. Don't you think he attends to you? Take pride in you. Do his best for you. What I'm trying to do here is to get you to relax, to be preoccupied. Okay, said not to be preoccupied with getting, like we want to know what next. So he said, so you can respond to God's giving. What is God giving? What God giving is what is happening right now in your life. So people who don't know God and the way He works fuse over these things, but you know God and how He works. So he says, steep your life in God's reality, God's initiative, God's provision. Don't worry about missing out. And that was one of the things for me. I was worrying about missing out. I was worrying about, am I going to catch up? He said, you will find your everyday woman concern me that it will regret. In that same verse 34, he said, give your entire attention to what God is doing right now, and don't get worked out about what may or may not happen tomorrow, for God will help you deal with it. Like that was it. I read that in Message translation. So God started speaking to me, started telling me that focus on what I'm doing right now. What I'm doing right now is a part of your life that is very important to where you're going to. So I started meditating on that, and that was one of the things that really helped me. So I was like, okay, God, let me just focus on what you are doing right now, and let me enjoy this in the way. So about my needs, about the needs I used to worry about. So God brought that lesson He taught me in school. So He said, what do you need exactly? So I started, He said, write them out, and then God fulfilled him. Like he actually made sure that he made my needs even ways that I could not expect. So I'm here to just let you know today that God is more concerned about your future more than you're concerned about it. God is more concerned about your need. So we can worry a whole lot about a lot of things. Like me, if you're like me, oh God, like every time I'm the one person that worries in this world. Like I'm not saying I'm a person though, maybe being shy, maybe someone else, but I know that I worry a lot. But I just want you to know that with God, when you focus on what He's doing right now, like, you might not be where you really want to. I may still have what I really want to be or become, but it's that what is God doing in my life right now? I'm focusing on it. I was talking to a friend, a few months ago, and I was like I can't remember how when I worried a lot about something last. Like I just noticed that what is happening in my life currently at that time is not really what I wanted. Like when I came back from service, I had everything planned, from here I will do this, I will do this. But guys, it's not happening that way. Like calm down, relax. It's not happening that way. But I was not worried. Like I was not carrying on my head. When you come back from service and then you don't really have much with yourself, you will be worried though, no job. But I noticed I had this peace. And the peace did not come from any other thing. It comes from the fact that I trust God with the future and focus on what is happening right now. Like, if this is what God wants me to do right now, I'm going to do it. Like, just like what I did the last time, I was praying for a job and God said, start the YouTube channel. I'm like, God. So it's like, okay, God, if that is what you want me to do right now, I'm going to do it until the next upload. So, guys, friends, I'm here to tell you that just focus on what God is doing in your life right now. He's in it too. And you will know it in the future, and you will make as time goes on that what he's doing is a real big deal. So, thank you so much. I believe that this has really done something for you, and just share with me in the comment section what some of the things that maybe you're going through or that could also encourage us, because I know that the whole world, what is out there right now in our countries, everything is not looking like the way we planned it, but there is strength for us in Christ. Thank you so much, guys. So don't forget to turn on the notification button. I share my video every Friday, 6 p.m. So I would always see you around again next week. Bye.